Hi, and welcome to Rainwave. I'm LiquidRain, and I'm going to guide you through how to use Rainwave and the new arm gas. First time you open the page, Rainwave will get you with the welcoming. Please read it and then close it when done. If you have cookies enabled, the welcome will never show again. Registered users may use the login window on the front page. If you do log in, the status bar at the bottom will tell you if you're logged in or anonymous if you're not logged in. To use the site in general, you must understand that Rainwave is a web application with a windowing system. You can open your windows and move them, as well as resize them at will. You can make the site as cluttered or as minimal as you like. You didn't come here to play with Windows though, you want to listen to some music. Click the tune in link and open the playlist in your media player. The M3U contains all of Rainwave's or Ormgas's relays and will direct you to the right one. Recommended media players are in the help page. Once tuned in, you must wait until the next song before the site will recognize you as tuned in. Let's fast forward to that point. You can tell when Rainwave recognizes you as tuned in by looking for the gold speaker in the status bar. When this is lit, you may begin to use the site. Rainwave's primary feature is voting. Voting is the process of electing the next song to play on the radio. You do not need to be logged in to vote. Out of the 3 songs presented in the voting table, one of them will win and be played as the next song. To vote, hover your mouse over the song you want and then click on it. When highlighted blue, it means that you voted on that song. Let's vote for a song and fast forward to see the election results. Here we see that the song we voted for won the election. In the history window, we can see how this happened. The song we voted for is highlighted in the list, and to the right we see the amount of votes that it garnered. The order of songs here is the order in which they finished in the election. The top song is the winner, followed by second and third place. If you are logged in, you have access to the ratings and request features. To rate the song and the game it comes from, called an album, hover your mouse over the ratings bar at the top of the screen. You can only rate the currently playing song and album. You'll soon notice that the blue bar and number represents your rating, while the gold bar represents the average rating of all users. Click on the rating that you want to give the song or album, and it will be registered. How ratings affect the radio are that lower rated songs and albums get played less frequently than higher rated songs and albums. If you are interested in seeing how other users rated the current song and album, you can open the information window. It displays a variety of statistics on the current song in one column and album in the other column. Requesting a song is the process of entering a song into the elections and giving it a slightly higher chance of winning. You can request a song by opening the playlist window, navigating to the album of the song that you want to request, and then clicking the R button next to the song that you wish to request. You'll see feedback in the status bar, and you can always check the requests window to see exactly what's coming down. The top half of the request window shows your requests and the number of them that you have lined up. The bottom half displays all users' requests in the order that they'll be fulfilled. If a request you happen to make appears in the bottom half of the screen, the top half will compact itself for a minimalist view. To change this, click the pull down button and click the pull up button to reset it to its default behavior. We can see now that we have one request, that it is number 1 in the queue, and that our request is pending for the next song. Let's fast forward. Now we can see that the request was fulfilled, and is out of the request queue indicated by the red R beside the name of the song. This is a special status. In the event of a tie vote, instead of the winner being random as it normally is, the winner will always be the request, giving it a higher chance of being played. In some cases, a random song that is selected for the election will happen to be a song somebody already requested. It also receives this special status but does not get removed from the requests queue unless it wins the election and gets played. Let's queue up another song, this time from the bottom of the playlist. You can see that these songs and albums are highlighted blue. This is because they are off air. For more help on the OA system, please read the help page, but the short of it is that this request will not be able to play until the time indicated in the OA column, as well as the available in amount in the requests window. You probably want to change this request to something else since we've got 10 hours until it can be played. Click the C button to start the change process. You can change by opening up the playlist window again and then making a request for a different song, and this request will be replaced. It will not lose its place in line. You can also delete the request by clicking the X button. You can have a maximum of 3 requests at any time, and requests with more than one person requesting it will receive more priority on the requests queue. And that's how you use Rainwave. If you have any more questions, please read the help page and check out the help section of the forum or post a question here. I hope you enjoy.